back in 2021 out of Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's a warm night, about 90 degrees, but there's no wind, and we're still a couple months away from the Plaid, so seeing what our 2019 Raven can continue to do, running 10s and taking names. We couldn't find a dance partner for this first race, so it looks like we're running this truck. This is actually the same driver as the GT500 that I raced 2 weeks ago, one of his other vehicles. We're starting out with 92%, and it is hot out here. It is 100 degrees. It would be really nice if we could run air conditioning, but obviously we don't, because it would cause condensation water on the track. It's effectively a solo pass, but at least I know this guy can drive. Why don't we do a Cheetah launch while we're here, since we can take our time on this tree. All right, Cheetah, let's go. Launch mode enabled, let's go. Whoa! 155, 60 foot. That truck really disappeared into the rearview mirror. All right, that's our baseline pass. Shoot, we used 3% of the battery though. We took it from 92 down to, oh, it was 89, and then it went up to 90. Obviously, as I decelerate, the energy goes back into the battery. So it went from 89 back up to 90%. That's funny. So we're at 90% now. Thank you. All right, that was a 10.74 pass at 121.89, so almost 122 miles an hour. They say that Ludicrous Plus gives a little bit better top speed, but I haven't especially noticed it. Dodge Challenger 1320 edition here. This is a rare car. It's got the air intake on those inner kind of fake headlights there, you can see that. And 305 millimeter Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. And this Challenger is running low 11s, so I've agreed to give him the hit or the move, however you prefer to call it. Of course, that means I'm waiting to see him move before I launch. That's a hell of a burnout back there. This 1320 is no slouch. He 60 foots at about 160. Should make it interesting that I'm giving him the move. Okay, he's way out on us. We gotta run him down, and we got him. All right. Yeah, he ran him 166, 60 foot. We got 154 going here. Sitting on the windshield. I think I reacted pretty well to his move. Maybe 3/10. Dang, it's hot out here. Hey there, thank you. So I ran a 10.746, almost identical to the first pass. Comparing those first two passes, almost identical ETs, 10.745 to 10.746, but interestingly, almost a whole mile an hour faster, 121.8 to 122.8. We've got another beautiful sunset here in South Florida. The next run for the Tesla is going to be this C7 Grand Sport. It's got Pilot Super Sport tires, 335 millimeters. Good sized tire, but not a drag radial.
Completely bone stock.
The owner. Hey,
I get whooped by this right here.
You know, I've heard that bone stock thing before.
No, it is truly bone stock.
I have heard that a couple of times. All right, for this next pass, we're running the orange C7 Grand Sport, and he plans to leave on the very first yellow light. I'm going to leave on green, So I think that's 1.5 second head start. Now, I've been running 10.7s tonight, and he says he's running 12.2s. So we're 1.5 seconds apart on our ETs. So if I cut a good light, I might be able to catch him, but it'll be interesting to see. And even if I do catch him, it's going to be really close to the finish line because he's going to be out there at least a full second ahead of me. I don't know if I'm going to catch him, but I don't want a red light either. All right, track feels sticky, so I shouldn't spin, because if I spin, I'm definitely going to lose. Okay, I'm leaving on green. All right, will I catch him? He's out of me. He's way out of me. I'm going to run him down. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving on green. All right, will I catch him? He's out of me. He's way out of me. I'm going to run him down. Yeah. Not by much, but I didn't catch him. Now I waited until I saw green, which I didn't have to do. I just agreed I wouldn't red light. I mean, I could have taken my typical, you know, fast reaction time, 1/10 of a second or something, but yeah, I really took a chance there to wait till I actually saw green. So that is not going to be a good reaction time on my side, but it'd be interesting to compare the time slips. All right, I ran another 10.7, 10.789 at 123 miles an hour. How's your pass?
Good, man. I increased 2 tenths left you.
1927 at 83
You ran another 12?
miles an hour.
12.0.
12.0.
Yeah.
I'm almost surprised I catch you because I was lazy on the light. I was thinking about what you said about wait till I see green. Normally I don't wait till I actually see the green.
No, I knew what you were saying, and I changed the rules at the last second, but thank you for doing that, man. That was a fun race.
So I ran another 10.7,
Okay,
but my reaction was basically a half of a second.
I don't have my glasses on me, but if you can do that.
I'm gonna go over and take a real photo of these in a second. But yeah, 12.0. It shows the margin. So I was 3/10 ahead of you at the finish. So I'll get a photo of these. Did you feel like it was passing you? Like
I seen you coming on the pit. I seen you coming on the pit end, and I was like, he's got me.
Yeah, I mean, but it wasn't like you were standing still or anything.
No, you're passing me pretty good, man.
I've been passed by some really fast cars before, where you know they're doing 130 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think the margin in our mile an hour was that different.
I was
23 to 113. Yeah. Okay. 10 miles an hour at the line. But I was still building speed, but yeah.
So what I did different from my last pass when I run the 12.2 is I turned it on track mode because I had it on sport mode, and I turned the traction control off, and for some reason it gives you that 2/10
Okay.
when you do that. So
cool. Well, it made for an interesting race.
yeah, man.
And I
hope somebody got a video, or if you could send me a video, I'll give you my
Oh, there'll be a video. All right, our next run's going to be against this black C7 Corvette. He's got some mods because he's running in the 10s. I saw him make a 10.9 pass earlier tonight. He has run 10.7s and 10.8s before. So Nitto 555Rs, R2s, and a 305 millimeter. We're going to go off the tree. I think this race might be decided on the tree. He's running 10s, and this is going to be a really close race. So we're going to need a good light, and hopefully 85% battery is going to give us enough power. He's been letting his car cool off a little bit. You know, it's an interesting thing because a lot of people think the Tesla can't make as many runs. Well, this is going to be my 4th pass of the night. It's only his 2nd because he allowed it to cool off for so long. He just makes, you know, 2 or 3 passes typically with his car, or I make as many as I can, which out here is 4 or 5 or 6. So this is our 4th pass. Hopefully we're able to make one more after this. It should be a really close race. Could be decided on the tree. Okay, I need to be very careful how I stage this. I do not want a red light here. Now! Alright, I'm out of him, but not by much. I do not have a great 60 foot, and I know he's coming. He's coming. I don't know who crossed first. by much. I did not have a great 60 foot, and I know he's coming. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I don't know who crossed first, but I just realized I don't have my headlights on. Shit. That was a mistake. I'm surprised nobody at the track pointed out I didn't have my lights on. Shoot. I do not know who won that race. It was that close.
Did you get? It was close.
Do you even know who won?
I don't know who won.
I didn't know who won either.
Did you win? I'll tell you what though, that was close.
It was damn close. I had no idea who won that race.
You won by
0.02.
21 hundredths of a second.
200ths of a second, yeah.
Holy shit, you got. We were.
I didn't have a great tree, but
No, I didn't either. I was shocked. You had a 126, I had a 130.
okay, we were right there then.
Even.
That's good. I wanted us to be close. I just didn't want a red light on you.
You kind of pulled away at the 60.
But you were catching up strong. I mean, look at the mile an hour here. I'm only 120, and you were
129.
You had to be by almost 10 miles an hour
You know,
at that finish line.
You were way ahead, and I thought, shit, he got it. And then I was like, holy shit, what'd he do? Run out of juice?
If there was like another 50 feet, maybe another 20 feet,
yeah.
You were coming on me by 10 miles an hour.
You had it by...
Just a few more feet, you would have caught me.
So, what does your videotape actually see at the end? Can you see cars finishing?
Yeah, it's 4K. You'll see it.
That's gonna be a,
yeah, it's gonna be a great video.
Gonna be a good one.
Can I get a shot of yours? Like an actual photo?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I gotta get out of the way.
You're gonna be over there, right? Oh, come over.
I want to get in front of you. I want to do.
Oh, you're gonna make another one? Okay, go. Hop in. Man, that was a great close pass against that C7 Stingray Corvette. I ran a 10.829 at 120.8. He ran a 10.846 at 129. So he had more than 8 miles an hour on me at the finish line, but he was only 200ths of a second behind. Our trees were almost identical, which made it especially fun. I had a 0.126 to his 0.130, so almost identical reaction times. So at the finish line, it was 200ths of a second. Really close, really fun. The Corvette and I are gonna run it again. This is gonna be his advantage because I'm down to 83% battery, and I think he's had enough time to cool off here. So I'm at 83, I'm in Ludicrous mode. I probably could have gone to Ludicrous Plus, but I don't have time to heat it up now. So we'll go straight Ludicrous, and maybe I'll cut a slightly better light. All right, I want to cut a slightly better light, but I certainly don't want a red light, so this is the only the second pass I've taken off the tree tonight. All the rest were giving people to move and stuff. All right, I got him off the light. That might be enough. I'm out on him. I know he's going to be coming on. I got a better 60. He's coming, he's coming. Off the light. That might be enough. I'm out on him. I know he's going to be coming on. I got a better 60. He's coming, he's coming. No, not fast enough. Well, I think I cut the tree that I needed there. I didn't have any practice on the tree tonight. That's one disadvantage of giving all those cars the move and not actually working on the tree when and then at the end of the night, when I've got less battery power, I'm down to 81% now. This is where I need my tree to be extra good to make up for the lower battery power. I would predict that that reaction time was under 1/10 of a second. Okay, I'll follow you. All right, that was our last race of the night. I was surprised I got out on him and he didn't catch up that time, almost 3/10 of a second at the finish line. He ran a 10.86 at 128 to my 10.79 at 120. So I had him by 7/100ths of a second, but he had me by 8 miles an hour. But the reaction was a big part of it there. He was a 0.281 to my 0.058. So that's a fun race. Good way to end the night. I had an 058 on the light. Pretty good.
You had a 158?
058. 058.
Yeah, that was the difference. I had a 2. 0.2.
Oh, did you? Oh, man.
Yeah, I blew the light. That was the deal, man.
Sorry, man.
Hey, that's all right. So what did you end up at the end? What was your ET?
I had a 10.79, which surprises me. I didn't think I'd have any more 10.7s tonight.
You didn't turn it up?
No, I did not. I did not. You know why I got a 10.79? Is because the delay between the races was fairly short. Making a pass in this car totally heats up the battery. In fact, if I do that thing where I heat it up and then I make a pass, then it has to cool the battery down.
So you had a good run. You had a better run then.
Yeah. Did you have a 10.8?
I did a 10.84, but I got a 0.2 up here. Is that the one?
Oh, that's the first one. That's the 0.13 and the 10.846.
Oh, I did a 10.86.
Oh, yeah, the 0.2.
Yeah, 0.2. That was it.
I really thought you were going to have the advantage on that race. But even if we left together, not quite a 10. 7/100ths different in our ETs. So, you know, close to a 10. But you had me on a mile an hour by a lot again.
120 again?
I did 120 and you did 128.
Yeah. Well, I can say this. My car run as good as it ran in these conditions.
Yeah.
You have a faster car. That's all there is to it.
Well, I've run so many 10.8s and even 10.9s out here. There's just, you know, the variables. It's temperature. It's the DA, which affects you. If we were here on a colder night, you'd be running circles around me because my car gets that much slower. I mean, there's been nights out here 50 degrees where I'm lucky to be getting a 10.8. You know, I'll be running 10.9s.
Well, here's the deal. We were here tonight.
Yeah, we were.
I mean, that's just the way we go. That's just the way this game played, right?
Yeah.
I had fun racing with you, though, whatever happens.
Yeah.
You know, we said whoever makes the mistakes going to lose, and that's what happened.
Our mile an hour at the 8th mile was like almost dead on, 99.9, 99.3. So I'm going to take a quick photo of the slips if you don't mind, real quick. All right.